Hi everybody, here I am, and I'm going to start this landscape that I want to paint, and I am looking at a photo that I took, so I do have a little bit of a reference, but I always change it as I'm going along, so we'll see what happens. And I'm going to start first of all with a brayer, and I'm going just to put down a little bit of color, and then from then on I'll be doing my palette knife. So with that said, let's get started. And I might mention that I do have a workshop coming up in, let's see, middle of May, towards the end of May. You can check it on my website. I am teaching a contemporary abstracted landscape workshop here in Harrisburg. It's done it will be done with cold wax and using a palette knife. So it's something you might want to think about if you're somewhere in the area. So here we go. And I want to change up the orange a little bit. I don't want it to be all the same value everywhere. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to change up this orange, and we are going to have an orange sky. A little bit darker as it goes into the sky, and I want it light at the horizon, lighter at the horizon. I added a little bit of yellow to my orange, so it is lighter at the bottom. You can see it gets darker as it goes up. I hope you can see that anyway. I like it already. Okay, my bottom is going to be gray. I'm just getting the basic colors down now. And I'm going to let a lot of this orange show through. I'll lift it later. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to sprinkle some Gamasol on it. That's not what I was looking for, my oiler boiler, and I put it away because I had that class this past weekend. Of course I can't find it, so we're gonna make do, which I do a lot. Now I can see where that Gamasol landed. I hope you can. if you remember, I said I'm going to time myself. I'm going to look at the clock. And I am using the cat orange with a little bit of Indian yellow in it and the white. This color that I'm putting on now, which is a little bit darker, is the transparent earth red with some orange into it. I just want this sky up here to be a little bit darker. Okay, I'm happy with the sky. Okay, I have found the palette knife that I love. That's what it looks like. It's one of those real thin ones. I don't know if it's a master's touch. I don't know what number it is or where I even got it. Maybe Dick Blick's. I'm not sure. But now I'm ready to continue on. Just going to blend some of this color into the gray. Okay, now I'm going to start on my trees. And I think I'm going to start making my trees with the transparent red earth. And I want you to be able to see some of the sky behind it. Put some dark gray into that, just to change that up a little bit. And this is just that the darker gray value that I'm putting into that. Can you see when I add that to that transparent red earth, whatever it's called, it turns it into a really kind of a greenish cast. I'm going to worry with that later. Now I'm going to put another tree in here. It's going to be about the same height. Maybe just a little bit bigger. This is where that trunk is going to go. But I want it to be light around the trunk. Maybe we have some bushes in through here. Hope my head isn't in your way. Put some light here and there on that bush. And I'll come back and get the, okay, I'm going to continue on. I want to make a smaller bush over and through here. It's going to be just a mass of trees. And when that orange mixes with that dark gray, it's making a slight green. Probably can't see that. I'm liking this a lot. I don't want these to be the same size going across, so I have to make a decision there. Maybe this one's going to come up higher. Let's try that. I'm going to turn it this way. This one needs to come up just a hair, or maybe not, because I don't want it to be the same height as this. I'll take this one back a little bit. Maybe take this one back a little bit. And this is the green gold. I'm just going to put a little bit of that into the trees for a little bit of color change or hue change, or however you want to say it. But I am really liking my trees. And this tree is going to be overlapping that tree a little bit. Okay, that's enough with this for now. I'm going to lift it up just for a second and look at it straight on. I'm liking it. Okay, now I am going to work on my other trees that I'm going to bring down this way. I think I'm going to blend this a little bit first. So wet. I just want to give you the illusion trees coming down, coming up into here. This I want to be very bright. To work on these trees a little bit. Now that I've done this down here, this doesn't look right. So I'm going to stand this up and take a look at it off screen. Needs lots of work. The trees. I think I need to put some, what would happen if I put some gray into the trees? Don't be afraid to mess it up. I think some of these need to come down. I'm liking this. Okay, now I have to make these trees more interesting because they're very uninteresting at the moment. Very uninteresting. So I'm going to start putting some color in. What, I don't know yet. But I am going to start putting some color into them. Now, earlier I had said that I thought that the left side was going to be light. But now I'm thinking that the right side should be light because it seems to be lighter over here. So that's what I'm going to go for anyway. Should we put some, I think I'm going to put a little bit of turquoise, or that teal, on this particular tree. This is just not cooperating. I like that blue tree. I'm going to put some blue somewhere else too. Can't have it just at one place. Maybe down in here we'll put some blue. Well, this is one weird looking landscape, I can tell you that much. Don't like it at all. Not at all. What a mess. What a freaking mess. Don't like that tree. I don't like that yellow in there. I don't know if it's the yellow or what it is. I don't like it. It looks dirty. I'll make a cleaner yellow. Oh, this is better. Nope, it is not. That color is that earth red with the raw sienna mixed in with it. Not bad. You can tell I'm struggling, right? Well, I am. I am struggling. Put a little bit of this color in here. They're starting to look a little more interesting, but they're still... Nope, none of that looks right, so I'm going to take it all off. And all of a sudden it looks better. Crazy how that is. It was just too solid. That looks better with it not being so solid. Just opening it up a little bit. Don't like that yellow. That's what's throwing me off, I think, is that yellow. Not happy with this, guys. Not happy with it at all. Well, this is becoming a failure. But you just keep painting. Not all of them are going to work. Even though you may think they should. This one looks like an oddball now. That's better. I'm going to take it away and look at it from a distance. Actually, it looks better than what I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, now I'm going to start working on here. Since this is bugging me to death, I'm going to start working somewhere else. So, what I want to do down here. This color is the green gold with white in it and a little bit of gray. A light gray. Let's try something. Have some of this going the opposite direction. Why am I putting this in here? I don't know. I just felt the need to do that. Just felt the need to do it. Wow, that is one weird looking landscape. I'll tell you. It's so wet. That's my problem. It is so wet. I refuse to give in to this. Oh, it's ugly, ugly, ugly. I should be more professional when I'm making these and have all of my work turn out beautifully, but guess what? Life isn't that way. It's the trees, I think. I think I'm going to have to sit on this for a while. I think this needs to be darker right here. Let's try. How many times have I changed my mind here? That looks better, actually. What the heck? Let's make it blue. Let's really mess it up good. Give up control. Give up control, Linda. Give up control. I talk to myself like this all the time. And it's starting to look better. When I give up control, it will get better. And you say, well, where's the bottom of that tree? Beats me. Beats me. Maybe it should be right here. This is just too perfect of a tree. It's better. This one looks out of place. Just don't give up, Linda. Don't give it up. I think some of these dark lines need to come down just a little bit further. This one I like. I'm thinking maybe this one needs to come down. Yeah, that's better. But I don't want it to be crooked too much. One of these need to come down. And these are, can you see the space between this? It's the same as the space between this. So one of these have to come down further. Let's make this one come down a little bit. That looks better. Now they're all at different areas, which I like. I hope you can follow my reasoning. And I think I'm going to put a line right here. That will kind of stop your eye. But I don't want your eye just to go there, because right now it's so different than everything else. Your eye goes there, and that's not where I want your eye to go. Your eye to go up and through here. Now I think what I'm going to do is clean up some of these areas with some fresh paint. I'm going to try to put it on with that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I like that. This is where I want your eye to go. Into these sky holes. I'm happy, starting to get happier with it. Okay, that's need to do this better. The reason why I did it there is because all of these are ending almost at the same place, so I needed something higher. And that's why I kind of brought that one lower. Let's make one over here. Okay, am I happy with this down here? I don't know if I am or not. Okay, I'm going to look at it from a distance again. Okay, the only thing that I'm not liking is that all of this is ending at the same spot. So we have to change that up a little bit. Okay, that looks better. Oh, Lord help me. This is not working right here. Why is this not working? That's better. And you say, well, what's that other thing there? I have no idea, but I am starting to like it. So, maybe I need a little bit of that turquoise going down as well. Yeah, that's helping. As you can see, I talk to myself a lot. Okay, I'm going to look at it again. Not too bad. It's okay. You know how it is when you say it's okay. It's nothing special. But I'm going to quit with this because I know you're trying. Maybe it needs a dark line going in through here. That has added something. I like that. I do like that. I quit. Okay. I quit. Okay. All I'm doing now is futzing. You guys know what futzing means? I don't know if that's a Pennsylvania Dutch word or what. But I wonder what would happen if I would take a little bit of tissue paper Nope, don't like that too much. A little bit of it's fine. But okay, that's it. Fort Pitt, I'm done. Okay, I'm going to give you a shot of it. So I'm going to turn it off. Thanks for watching. I should say thanks for watching me struggle, because I did struggle with this. I'm not quite sure if it's still finished or not, but I'll take another look at it tomorrow and we will see. So hold on, guys. Thank you. Okay, I want to change this tree and I want to change this tree. I was thinking about putting a little bit more blue into the other trees, because right now it's standing out too much by itself. A little bit more light in here. I'm going to put a little bit more light in here as well. Just trying to make that blue tree relate to the other trees a little bit more. And I think it does. I'm going to add some of this with some blue. Let's see what color I get. And I think some of these lines, I need to go down straight. If I put this here, and put this T-square, let's see if it's lying straight, and I don't think it is. Which, as you can see how this one's off. So I want to correct some of that. Just trying to get some movement going in the other direction a little bit. Kind of like that. Let me do that somewhere. I'm just trying to finish it. Some line work into it. I'm just wondering, since I have these over here, if I should have some somewhere else. Let's try it. If I don't like it, I can always take it off. Maybe right here. Yep, I like that. I do. Maybe put a little bit over here. Glad I put that turquoise in. I like that better. I mean, I could pussyfoot with this for a while, but I think I'm done. Okay. I will give you a better shot of this. I'm liking it now. This right here is bothering me.
No, I'm back. All right, have a great day. I'll see you later. Thank you.
Gonna quit. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy enough with it. Let me put it that way. So, I will give you a picture of it. Okay, here's the video of the finished piece. And I think I'm happy with it. Let's just put it this way, a lot happier. You can see it's there's areas of it that's very, very abstract, as you can see. I'm tickled with it. Sure did give me a lot of trouble yesterday, but today everything went just fine. Very abstract in areas. Thanks for watching, guys.